Welcome to this practice that's all about back mobility. What we're going to do today is begin moving our spine forward and back, which is a lot of what we do during the day. But then we're going to start moving three-dimensionally so that we're enhancing the mobility that we created forward back. We're going to progress down into how our hips work with our backs and use hip and legs to open up more mobility in your back. Finally, we're going to look at the back of the legs and make sure that this posterior chain, as we call the back of your legs and back, are moving well so that you're comfortable with whatever your day involves. Let's have a seat on an armless chair. And to prepare for our practice, why don't you put your hands on your knees, relax those arms, bring your shoulders down comfortably. Close your eyes for a minute and let's just take 2 deep breaths here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Okay, the first movement is forward back with your spine, best accomplished with cat-cow. So with hands on your knees, when we breathe in, our chest comes forward, our chin goes up. As we exhale, our backbone presses back and our head goes down. Let's do 4. Are you ready? All right, begin. Ribs forward, inhale, chin up. Exhale, press that backbone back. Inhale, ribs are reaching forward. Exhale, ribs are now pressing behind. Inhale, upper chest really reaching forward. Exhale, press that backbone back. Last time, breathe in, ribs forward, looking up. Exhale, press that backbone back. And come back to center. So we created movement forward back. Now let's work three-dimensionally. Come forward very slightly in your chair and open those feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Your upper body is going to trace a very large circle. So we are rotating around 3 times in one direction. And when we come back to forward, let's reverse. And notice what you're feeling as you're moving your spine in this direction. And now, let's extend your right leg forward, perched on the heel. And we are going to prepare for the hip movement, lengthening the back side of the leg, looking towards your toes, and take 2 breaths here. Next breath in and out. Bring your body upright. Turn your foot towards the right slightly. And extend the opposite leg behind. All right, we are going to go into Warrior One position. You are reaching actively through your fingers, feeling that length being created in your spine. And now rotate into Warrior Two. Arms are out at an angle. Breathing here. I am going to lengthen my front leg and reach towards my ankle wherever my hand will allow. The other arm is reaching towards the sky and slightly back for a chair-based triangle. And notice what's happening above your hips in the back. 2 breaths. Last breath in and out, come back. Let's bend this forward knee again. Bring your right hand and arm into your hip crease and reach across with that left arm. Opening up the left side body. Lats, which run along the side of our body, attached to our back. And now let's move in an opposite direction. Reverse warrior, reaching back, lengthening the opposite side body. And please do not worry about what your pose looks like. Focus on breathing and noticing what you're feeling in your muscles as you're moving. Now on our next exhale, we're going to pull those elbows back and down as if we're putting them in our hip pockets. So take a breath. And exhale, pull those elbows down. Feel your neck and upper back. And release your hands. Bring both legs a little wider into goddess pose. My left hand is going to rest against my inner thigh. My right arm is reaching up again. One more visit for the side body into the hip. And if you'll pay attention and press slightly into that thigh, you get a little more rotation in your low back. 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Since we have our legs in a wide leg position, let's go down into a wide leg forward fold, fingers reaching towards the floor. 2 breaths here. And exhale, come back upright. Extend your left foot forward. Right foot is in front of your hip. Pull your toes back towards your face and slide down the front of that left leg and notice what you're experiencing. Breathe into any tightness you may be feeling. Asking your body to just relax in the positions we're putting it in. And breathe. One more breath. Bring your body upright, and this time, your left foot is in front. I'm going to position myself on an angle. For you, you will be sideways in your chair with your leg extended behind. Just so you get a better view, I'm going to be on the side of my chair. Let's go into Warrior 1. Arms are reaching towards the ceiling, so all the side body is lengthening, and we're lengthening that low back area. Rotate your shoulders so that you're now in Warrior 2, and check in. Are your shoulders down and relaxed? All right. I'm bringing my arms in as I show you that I'm lengthening my front leg, reaching down for triangle. If you're not able to lengthen that left leg, keep it in the position that you've had it in. That is totally fine. 2 breaths. Come back upright, assuming warrior 2 again. And now my left hand comes down into my hip. I'm extending my right fingers towards the front corner and lengthening the side body. 1 breath. Bring that arm back. Take your breath in. Exhale, reach behind with that left arm. 1 more breath here. And now bring those arms back to warrior 2 position and draw those elbows into your hip pockets. Sitting nice and tall, lengthening that torso. 2 breaths and notice what you're feeling in your upper back. All right, let's transition back to the center of our chair. We're back out in goddess pose, and this time my right arm rests on my thigh and my left arm is reaching up and slightly behind my head. You might even be feeling this all the way across the front of your body. Beautiful job. Bring yourself back to center. We are going to do a move next called rowing the boat. It is most helpful to have your feet firmly planted on the floor, slightly in front of your body. This is what the move looks like. You have imaginary oars in your hand. Extend forward, pull those oars back, and really extend your elbows behind. So reach forward, inhale, exhale. Breathing nice and evenly as you're reaching those oars. And noticing where you're feeling this move happen in your body. 2 more. And last time, rowing. And back. Relax those elbows and take a moment to breathe. Now I'm going to place my feet just a little wider than hip width, and I'm sitting slightly forward in my chair. This is a rotation move. Again, much greater mobility being brought from this. You will take a breath, and as you exhale, I am reaching slightly behind my right shoulder, both hands pointing towards the floor. On the opposite side, rotate and reach. We'll do this 3 times on both sides. So take your breath in, and pressing firmly with your feet, rotate and reach. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate and reach. Breathe in. Where are you feeling this move? Rotate and reach. And you're in charge of how big this move is for your body. 1 more time on each side. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate, reach. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate and reach. Come back to center. Extend your right leg again. Foot is perched on the heel. Both arms are going to slide down the front of that leg. Finding that end point of your ability to lengthen. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back upright, bring your knee in and out. Next, arms are reaching in between the 2 knees. Take your breath and exhale. There is a muscle called the psoas that goes from the back of our hips through down the inside of the legs and crossing. Come back. One more time, reach forward. Bring your body back upright, bring that leg forward. And now opposite leg extended on the heel, sliding down like the other side. Finding that end point. 2 breaths here. 1 more breath. Walk your hands up your legs till you're upright. Bring your knee in close to your chest. And now we're opening those hips one more time so you're moving well through your day. Arms here in between the 2 knees. Breathe and exhale. Breathe, come back to center and exhale. Breathe, come back to center. Bring your legs back to our starting point. Lift the heels off the floor. Lower them down. Lift the heels up off the floor. Lower. One more time. Lift. Lower. Hands on your knees. Let's do a body scan and see what's changed since we started. Sitting nice and tall with eyes closed, breathe in. And notice perhaps you're feeling some warmth around your hips, through those upper legs. We moved a lot in that area to help you move well. Breathe in and bring your attention to your low back. How is that area feeling? With your next breath, travel up your back to your mid-back. Perhaps that area is feeling just a little more loose than it was when we started. And now take your breath in. And as you exhale, check in with your neck, check in with your shoulders and that upper back area. Open your eyes. Bring your hands to heart center, my friends. Thank you for practicing with me on this sequence that was all about back mobility. If you enjoyed this practice, please feel free to share it with a friend, like, subscribe, it's totally free. Until we meet again, namaste. When we move well, we live better. Bye.